Hey y'all, it's your boy Aaronius Maximus III here, or Aaron. You are walking so strangely. Okay, I'm so rude. I'm sorry. I've seen that individual around before and he doesn't usually walk like that, so I'm just like, I am Confucian, America explain. Okay. Oh. I need to, wow. Do y'all see how bad my ADD is? Okay, speaking of ADD, thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I said this in the status maybe. But I don't know, I just wanted to say it in the video too. I really appreciate it. I've received, that's much more pleasant of a word choice, says the writer. I received I don't know, like 250 some messages on Facebook, on Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. Snapchat never sent me a... I'm so offended. I am offended. Snapchat never sent me a generic greeting. Big sad. No, I'm kidding. Text messages. So yeah, when I said speaking of ADD, like I haven't really responded to anything. I have like 20 unopened messages on my phone that were sent like, what was that, 3 days ago? Because my birthday was on the 28th. I turned 34. So I should say this, like, yeah, like, it was a good birthday. Like, my parents took me out to dinner, the Cheesecake Factory. I got me some chicken. I love me some chicken. The crispy chicken costoletta, that's my favorite meal. Whew, but ooh, I definitely can't eat that all the time. And not just because it's expensive. But ooh, that did not sit the greatest with me. But I digress. It tasted good. Is that TMI? Okay. Any of y'all who know me, y'all know I love to keep it reals. And any of you who have been connected with me or know me in person for many, many years, you know that I have the tendency to have a very, very dark mind. Like, not dark as in like a sinister, like, I'm gonna eat your babies. No. Just more on the depressing side. Like, I get sad, I get depressed. I battled depression my whole life. And I think I want to say that the day that hits me hard, that my depression hits me the hardest is every June 28th. It's like on my birthday. Because to me, birthdays are a checkpoint of life. Like, I feel like I'm sitting before a judge and I'm being assessed of like, these are your positives of your life and these are your negatives of life. And when I'm sitting there, the negatives are like, ooh, I still struggle with that. Like, I'm still hurting. I still got wounds that never recovered from which I had not recovered. And I don't know, it's just it's a reality check. And there are things I'm working on, you know, we all have stuff that we work on. And for me, I'm still, like, it's really hard for me to connect with people. And I think a lot of it is not even so much anxiety anymore. It's more, it's really hard for me to focus. Like, that it shows in my videos. And it's even worse, like, in person, because well, I guess it is kind of intertwined with anxiety. Because when I get nervous, like, that's when my attention span is a lot shorter. So when I'm like interacting with people, it's like my brain's like elsewhere, and it's hard for me to connect because I can't. It's hard for me to be present in my mind because my mind is somewhere else. Like, my mind is in work, or my mind is on like what I'm gonna do next, or my mind is anywhere but in the moment, and that's where I struggle the most. And that reality hits me the hardest on my birthday. Because, especially the older I get. So yeah, that's what I'm still working on, and it's something I've been working on, well, basically my whole life. Like, I remember struggling with this as early as like grade school. um, I would have teachers on my report cards, like as early as like kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Actually, for several years, I've had like very similar comments from my teachers saying that they're worried. They were worried about my social life because I wasn't talking to other kids. And what else is new now? like, I've come a long way. Like, I actually do talk to people here and there. But it's kind of rare. Like, I go through these moods where I'm either a cat, where I'm just withdrawn and I want affection on my own terms, and I'm just kind of mean mug everyone. Like, I'm very quiet and to myself. And I'm either a cat like that, or I'm a golden retriever, where I'm like, I'm very happy-go-lucky and I want to talk to everybody and everyone's my friend. But, ooh, I was such a cat this birthday, like past few days, and usually when I get like these depressed moods, like I internalize, I isolate, and like everyone just fades away. Like I go into that whole like dissociation mode. What are the other ones? There's dispersonalization and derealization, where like nothing feels real. Like when I'm in that mode, I don't feel like I'm actually here. I don't feel like I'm in my body. I don't feel like I exist. I don't feel like other people exist. And like when people try to reach out to me in that mode, like with all the birthday wishes, for which I'm grateful, because now that I'm in my right mind, I'm looking back, I'm like, oh, wow, I'm really loved. But like in that mode, it's like, what does it all mean? I'm just in a musical, and I'm dead, and I'm just singing this from my grave. Woe is me. I'm such a Edgar Allan Poe. Like, I'm not even joking. But, yeah, because I feel like I'm constantly, like, I'm stuck in an airplane, and I don't do airplanes. I don't like airplanes, because I have no control. I want to be in control. I don't even like being in vehicles. I want to be 100% in control, but I feel like I'm constantly in an airplane where, like, no one's even flying it. It's just self-driven, and I'm stuck, like, in the air, like, waiting for, like, a place to land, but, like, when I see places to land, like, I'm, like, so used to floating and I can't get it to go down. And, like, sometimes I'll, like, hit the ground, and then, like, I'll keep rolling and coasting and coasting and coasting, and then I bounce back up, and it's like, oh, hey, I'm still crazy. Sorry, I have to like look around periodically just to make sure like no one's watching me because I'm really self-conscious. So yes, it's hard. My brain has been like gone for the past couple days. I've had headaches. I've been like severely fatigued. Like I didn't want to get out of bed, but I forced myself, and my energy just sapped. My phone's full of unopened texts, messages, and I'm so sorry, like, if you message me and, like, I never respond. Like, I go through, like, these really, really quick spurts of energy where it's like I'll respond to something, and then, like, as soon as I do that, like, my energy's gone, and then, like, I just don't care for, like, 2 days. And, like, no one exists, and not even I exist for, like, a couple days. I don't know why. I'm just dramatic. I was born dramatic. I was reborn dramatic. I don't know. You trying to tell me something? Ooh, look at those ants. Yeah, don't mind me. We don't. I'm just kidding. Ooh. Okay. Is that all I wanted to say? I just wanted to, like, spew out my drama, my personal drama. I just like to keep it real, you know? Because a lot of people on social media will be like, I'm happy. All I am is happy. All I am is, my life is perfect. Me, I had to go the other way because when I first came on social media, I was like, everything's horrible. Everything's trash. Now I'm like trying to balance it out with like, okay, I do have happy things here and there. Look, the sun's out, the guns are out. They're not loaded. They're water pistols. Oh, I got a million of them. Ooh, I almost smacked a bird dropping. I'm not the fan. In fact, I'm going to arise from this public bench upon which multiple germs have made families. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I think I've said enough. I need to go, because this is my first time out in like a few days. Well, exercising, because I've just been laying around other than going to like church functions and like being mentally dead. So this is my first time like getting back into the roll of things, and I need to go on with my day. Need to get back into writing. Okay, back in the swing of things. Because I'm a type A who's like married to a type B internally, like I'm married to myself. Like, does that make sense? Let's scratch that. Like, I'm both types. I'm a type A and a type B, like constantly warring in my head. And the A is like really like attacking the B right now. Because I'm being a B, but also I'm being an A, trying to be like, okay, too long. Get a move on. Y'all see how crazy I am? Why y'all hang out with me? I'm crazy. I can't let go. No, you hang up first. You press the end button first. Wow. I thought I had something else to say, but I didn't. That's my ex. No, it's not my ex. Somebody else's ex. I just joined TikTok. So that's a thing. I don't post anything yet. I don't know if I will or not, because I don't know. I'm not as funny as I used to be. It's just people laugh at my real life because I vent and it's hilarious. No, why am I haven't hanging up yet? Okay. I don't even know what my TikTok thing is. I think it's my full name. Aaron Lee McGrew. Ooh, I don't like the lighting and I'm greasy. Okay, bye. Y'all have a day. Thank you again for everything that y'all do.